Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is 9 o'clock. It is a Thursday. It's time for a Magic Stuff. And as you can see from my shirt, it is Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to every single person that's been watching this channel for the last few months. I thought I'd get Christmassy with this one. This is about as Christmassy as I get. And I wanted to do something really special on this Magic Stuff. So here's what I'm going to do. First of all, before I tell you what I'm going to do, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to every single person that has subscribed or watched any videos on this channel. We started this channel back in August. Before then, it was just kind of a channel for my company to put show reels on and stuff. But in August, we changed it to Magic TV. We've moved all the slightly unusual stuff over to a different YouTube channel. And I gotta say, over the last few months that we've been producing videos, I've had so much fun. I really enjoyed producing this content. And also, thank you to every single person that has commented, that has subscribed, that has shared. It really means the world to me. It really does. And I feel like I've got to know a lot of you. And thank you, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. So I wanted to do something really special for you guys. So what I'm going to be doing here, this is going to be a very special version of Magic Stuff. I'm going to be showing you 4 routines, 4 close-up magic routines using a Christmas theme. Now, let me explain. And I talked about this on a Q&A a few weeks ago. There's very few Christmas-themed magic tricks for close-up magicians. The kids' magicians have lots of really wonderful props with Santas and God knows what, and stage magicians have some stuff as well. I know when I go out and do my illusion show, I always make a big Santa appear in a VIP, sort of a big sort of production case and stuff. But for the close-up magicians, you're kind of left with nothing. Other than buying a Christmas-themed pack of cards and going with it, there's very, very little that you can buy to do. Well, I've got several different routines that I've done every single Christmas. I created these many, many years ago, and they have served me well over the years. They really have. I'm going to share 4 of these routines with you now. And I'm going to perform them. I managed to convince Reagan, who works with me, to sit down with me. And she was very, very busy, but she came in. And I performed 4 of these routines on Reagan. So you're going to see full performances on Reagan. And then you're going to see me. Talking about each one of them and why they work and why they don't work, as I normally would on a Magic Stuff. However, in the description down below, there will be a link to a contact form. All you have to do is give me your email address and I will send you a link to a video explaining how all 4 of these tricks work. And that is my gift to you at Christmas. I've never published these. These are my go-to Christmas tricks when I get booked to do close-up magic at Christmas. These are the ones that I use every single year, year in, year out. And you can learn them all. Just to say thank you very much for supporting the channel. So there you go. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to start off by talking about routine number 1, which is what I call Santa Claus. Right, so I'm here with Kat and Luke. Say hello to everyone, Kat.
Hello
There
to everyone.
we go. I've got some cards here. And I've got an ID card. We'll get back to that in a minute. But I do have some cards. And what I have on here is I have lots of different national holidays from all over the world. So we've got Bonfire Night, we've got Easter, we've got Thanksgiving, cancelled, Labor Day, New Year's Eve, Memorial Day, Black Friday, because obviously that's a thing, Halloween, Christmas, Hanukkah, Valentine's Day, Cyber Monday, the summer. I just kind of plumped the summer in as one, to be honest. We're going to do something with those in a minute, but I also want you to know, Kat, Luke, that I am a professional magician. And I can prove this to you with my membership card. There it is. It's the Magic Square. You can see that. No. The Magic Square is way better than the Magic Circle. Not that there's anything wrong with the Magic Circle, but the Magic Square, that's where it is. You've got to be a true expert to be in the Magic Square. And look, look how happy I am. Look at my happy face.
Yeah, you look happy.
My happy face. Right?
You're the only member.
I am the only member, it's true.
Right.
I am the only member of the Magic Square. Anyway, we're going to do something with this membership card. Before we do, let me just give these a bit of a shuffle, and you can help me with this, Kat. You are going to pick one of these, and we're going to do it in a really random way. I think there's like about 15 different holidays here altogether, maybe a bit less, I'm not too sure. So what I want you to do is give me a number between, I don't know, 1 and 15?
3.
3, are you sure? Now, in a second, you're going to deal the cards like that, 1, 2, 3, but I'm not going to do it. You are going to do it. So, take the cards and deal them face down, 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Are you sure you want 3, yeah? Mm-hmm. So, put that card there. What I want you to do is show everyone, remember it. Don't show everyone that card. Remember it yourself. Yeah? And then push it back any way you want. There, are you sure? That's the, did the camera see it? Mm-hmm. Good. And Luke, do you want to push it in yourself? You can do it if you want to.
Yeah, look, push it in.
Good. that was kind of weird, but okay. Do you want to give the cards a shuffle for me, Kat? Mix them up and make sure they're okay. Okay. Now, Luke, you are going to find that holiday yourself. We know it's one of these. Okay. You're going to take my membership card, hold it face down, and when you feel the urge, just push it in. Right. Okay? Anytime you, that sounded bad, didn't it? When you feel the urge, push it in. Anytime you want to. Right there, are you sure?
Yeah.
So we've kind of got it here. 1 card above and 1 card below. Now, Kat, which one would you like? There. Mm-hmm. What was your holiday?
Christmas.
Christmas. Are you sure it wasn't Thanksgiving?
No.
Well, maybe it was the one above. Was it? Are you sure it wasn't Halloween?
So close.
Try again, Luke. It's okay. It's Luke. He got the trick wrong. Hold it face down. When you get the urge, shove it in. Okay? We'll do it again. It's fine. It's fine. He's a beginner. He's never done this before. Okay, I feel confident about that one. 1 above, 1 below. Do you want the one above or the one below there, Kat?
Below.
The one below. Bonfire night. The summer. Luke, come on. You're embarrassing me now. You're embarrassing. You're embarrassing.
Magic circle.
I know, right? No, it's the magic square where it's at. There, yes?
This one, definitely this one.
Okay, hang on. Right, okay, there we go. We got it right this time. Yeah. The one above or the one below?
Above.
Memorial Day and New Year's Eve. This is honestly getting embarrassing. Look, shove it in again. Look, come on, we've got to figure it out. I mean, luckily at this point, no one's noticed, so you're fine. So it's all, right, that one there. Yeah. Above or below, Kat?
Below.
Below. That would be Cyber Monday. No, Valentine's Day. This is stupid. Try again. Come on, we can do this. You're right, okay. Look, it's Black Friday. It's Hanukkah. Which one? That one or that one?
Me.
Yeah. Hey, well, you know what? We've eliminated down to 1. What did you say you picked?
I think you dropped it.
No. It's magic. That one. Easter. Oh, man, look at that. We made Christmas disappear.
Yay.
Yeah, we used the magic words, COVID. Christmas disappear. But I genuinely did know it was Christmas. I genuinely knew it was Christmas. You remember the membership card? You remember the membership card?
Okay.
You remember the picture of me happy and smiling?
Yeah.
I knew it was Christmas.
Did you put a hat on?
I knew it was Christmas. So that was Santa Claus, guys, and this is such a commercial routine. It really is a super commercial routine, and there's a few reasons why it's super commercial. First of all, everything that you need is inside this this little wallet. This is actually a JOL packet trick wallet that I got from Prop Dog, but you know, any packet trick wallet will do. And this is my variation of a routine by Richard Sanders. Richard Sanders put a routine similar to this on the Richard Sanders show. I've performed it on Magic Live in the past. And I took the concept, he used it as a card revelation, I used the concept and turned it into a Christmas trick. And this is something that I've been doing for years and years and years. And it absolutely kills. That moment where you show your ID card and you say, hey, I'm in the, this is my membership card. It's great. Now I use one that's handwritten because I want it to look low tech. In the past, I've played around with having them actually made on printers, and that works absolutely fine as well. But I do prefer it, to be honest, just having it like this. This is the way that I've done it for many, many years. And this is absolutely great. As I say, you're completely self-contained. This is a routine that works for adults and for kids. I've done this in corporate events because a lot of the time in corporate events you get booked to do corporate Christmas balls and they say, hey, can you theme your magic to Christmas? This is perfect because everything is self-contained. It works for an adult because even though it's got a Christmas theme to it, it's not a kid's trick. It is very, very strong. When you fail to find their card, that magician in trouble thing, especially to a corporate audience where everyone's been drinking, and they're kind of like, you get the banter. And then when you show that card is gone and they turn over the membership card, my God, it hits and it hits hard. But it's also one that you can do in a family restaurant. You can also do it if you're performing to a festival and there's a load of kids around. It's completely angle proof. You don't need a table. It's anytime, anywhere. It's examinable and it's an instant reset. It is so good. It is so good. So, yeah. Oh, and the other thing is, although this is my Christmas trick, because of how this is framed, you can do this any time of the year. Just because it's my Christmas trick, if you actually think about the presentation, hey, I don't know what your favorite holiday is. I've got all the holidays from around the world here. I don't know. Let's see. And then they pick one. Just because they pick Christmas, they could have picked anything. So it is a trick that can be done all year round. And when you actually show the revelation, and at the end you show that the Santa revelation of you all in your wig and your glasses, yeah, it's just great. It really is. Very, very easy to do. No skill whatsoever. The only weird thing is when you make this up, if you get the tutorial by clicking the link down below, when you make this up, you have to go to a photo booth and you have to put the Santa wig and the Santa hat on. And it can be very, very embarrassing sitting in the middle of a shopping centre, full on Santa outfit, full on Santa head. It kind of looks a bit weird. But it is honestly, once you've made it up, it's a one-time prep. You make it up once and it lasts you a lifetime. So that's routine number 1. I call this Santa Claus. Let's talk about naughty and nice. So did you know that Santa's magical powers are actually inside his hat? No, seriously, Santa's magical powers are actually inside his hat. That's what gives Santa his magic. He wears the hat. And if you have your own magical Santa hat, you can do some of the stuff that Santa can do. Now, you can't deliver presents and jump down chimneys, but you can do some of the basic stuff. And luckily, I have down here an invisible Santa hat. Mm-hmm. You can see that, can't you?
Yeah.
Take it for me there. Very good. And do me a favour, Kat, and put it on your head. It's the wrong way around though. It's okay. My fault. There we go. Perfect. Kat is now Santa. She has some of the Santa powers. Not all of them, but some of the Santa powers. One of the Santa powers that you have is being able to work out whether somebody's naughty or nice. And let me show you what I mean. I've got a whole bunch of cards here. Some of them have green writing and say nice. Some of them have red writing and say naughty. Naughty, nice, naughty, nice, naughty, nice. Luke, you can take half of them and mix them up. Kat, you can take half of them and mix them up. It's really important they are mixed up and in no particular order. And when you've done that, put them back on the mat. Very good. And we're going to test Kat's Santa powers right now with her invisible Santa hat. Now, this will not work if you take the hat off Santa Cat, so make sure that you keep the hat on. We'll use this one here to represent the naughty pile, this one here to represent the nice pile, okay? Mm-hmm. So let's see if we can do this. I'm going to hold up cards. I just want you to say naughty or nice. If it's naughty, I'll put it there. If it's nice, I'll put it there. What do you think? Naughty. Okay, cool. Let's try this again. Let's do 2 cards this time. Are they naughty, are they nice, or are they mixed? And if they're mixed, which one's where?
Still naughty.
Both naughty. Okay. Let's see if we can do 3. What are they? Which one's which?
Nice, nice, naughty.
Naughty and nice. Are you feeling the Santa magic course through your veins?
Yes.
Let's try 5.
Nice.
You can laugh, but I'm telling you.
Nice, naughty.
Naughty.
Nice. Nice-ish.
Okay, nice-ish.
That
Okay.
one's a borderline.
Borderline. Should we stick nice?
Yeah.
It's a nice. How do you feel you're doing, Kat?
Great.
Okay, let's try another few. Let's try these here, 5. What have you got there?
Oh gosh. Naughty, naughty, nice. Nice, naughty.
Perfect. Let's just square those up there. I think you're doing really well. I mean, obviously I haven't got the Santa hat on, so I don't know. But I mean, let's just see if we can go really big here. So we've got another 5 here. Where are we going with these, Kat?
Nice, naughty.
Ooh, okay, interesting. Nice, interesting split there. Let's do 1. Which one's this?
Nice.
She's so good. She's so good. She's so good. I can tell you what we'll do. We'll speed. Should we speed things up? Yeah, let's speed things up. What we'll do is, so these here are nice, right? Mm-hmm. And these here are naughty. Yeah? They're naughty. They're nice. What we'll do is we'll change the leader cards around. So that's now nice, and that's now naughty. You take these cards and you're going to hold them face down, and you're going to keep them face down and deal them into two piles. If you think it's naughty, deal it there. If you think it's nice, deal it there. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. Use your intuition. The Santa hat should do all the work for you. You're feeling it, aren't you? I can tell. You're feeling it, I can tell. Just doing well. You're doing great. They're laughing, but they don't know. They're not wearing the hat. They don't know.
Laughing.
How do you think you do?
Amazing.
So you think all these are nice, you think all these are naughty, you think all these are naughty and all these are nice. Yeah. So why don't you start off with those, flip them over and spread them out and see how you did. Hey. How about those? See how you did there. They all nice? Yeah, they are. They're all nice. Perfect. How do you think you did with those? You got to turn those over and spread through those. See how you did there. Oh, you got one wrong. You just got one wrong. It's okay. Don't worry. You've never done this before. Just one is okay. And how did you do there? Boom! Look at that. Yeah, well, that's you, Kat. So you can keep that. Okay, so what you just saw there is naughty and nice. And for those of you that know a little bit about card magic, this is obviously out of this world. And you know what? From a creativity point of view, I find it's really important to examine standard plots in card magic and work out ways that you can do it with things other than playing cards. And this is a perfect example. Now, this is the deck I use it in, and as you can see, I wrote naughty and nice. But when I go out and I gig this, I don't have the card box, because although they are playing cards, I don't want them to come across as a normal deck of cards. So what I do is I wrap an elastic band around it, and then when I finish the gig, I put them back in here. This is one that I just do at Christmas. But the nice thing about this is, you know, you can have these cards examined. You can have them shuffled. There's nothing special about the cards. Everybody can shuffle them, and you can get so many people involved. You can say, hey, you know, what do you think, naughty or nice? What do you think, naughty or nice? It's a very simple premise. It is a very, very simple premise. But because everybody knows about Santa Claus, and everybody knows about the naughty and nice list, and hey, he's got a list, he's checking it twice, he's going to find out whether you're naughty or nice. This is something that people can immediately relate to. And it is simply a case of just having nice in green ink and naughty in red ink. It is really, really simple. You need a table to perform it on. But, you know, other than that, it is really, really commercial. Now, when I present this, ever since the Christmas Chronicles came out, I know Christmas Chronicles 2 has come out this year, but ever since the original Christmas Chronicles came out, the premise for this, the hook line for this routine, has been around the Santa Claus hat, because in the Christmas Chronicles, Santa talks about how his hat has got all of his magical powers in it. At the end of the movie, he then says, actually, that's not the case, but people tend to forget that. So I start this by going, hey, I don't know if you know this, but Santa is magic. And the reason he's magic is because of his Christmas hat, right? It's the Christmas hat that is the source of his power. And if you had a Christmas hat, you could do some of the stuff Santa does. Not all of it. I don't think you can fly, but you might be able to do some of the more simple magic that Santa does. Let's see if we can make this work. Then I bring the Santa Claus hat out, I put it on their head, and I go into the routine. Right? Now, that's how I do it if I'm doing a parlour show or if I'm doing a cabaret show, because this works parlour and cabaret. I've even got a deck of these set up for jumbo size cards, because I do this in cabaret as well. However, if I'm doing this walk around or table magic or a restaurant or something like that, pocket space is a priority to me. So what I'll do is I'll have an invisible Santa hat. I won't actually take a Santa hat. I'll take an invisible Santa hat. And I'll say, look, I want you to use your imagination. This is an invisible Santa hat. Can you take it for me, please? Thank you very much. Don't drop it, whatever you do. Can you put it on your head? It's the wrong way around. Can you turn it around and put it? And I'll do that, because that way it allows me to do the same premise, but without actually carrying a Santa hat around, which is really good. But yeah, I mean, this is mind-blowing. This gets such a better reaction than normal out of this world, because although normal out of this world is good, and it is good, This takes it to the nth degree because, like I say, it's relatable. The hook is there. Hey, you know, everybody knows about the naughty and nice list. They really do. So yeah, that's the second routine. And as I say, if you click down below, you can get a full explanation of it. But it's just a really simple premise. Get yourself a blank deck of cards, get yourself a green Sharpie and a red Sharpie, and you're set within 10 minutes to do this absolutely killer routine. Okay, Kat, Luke, I'm going to show you something. First of all, I hope you're impressed with my drawing of a tree. You're an artist. What do you reckon?
It's got potential.
It's
Yeah.
got potential, right? This is my... now, what's the worst thing about Christmas?
Money.
The worst thing about Christmas... Close. The worst thing about Christmas is when you have to put the Christmas tree down at the end of the Christmas. When you put it up at the beginning, it's all really exciting because, oh, Christmas is coming. You hand that bauble there. And when you put it down at the end, you realise that you're completely broke because of Christmas. You've got no money. You're going into January, which is going to be shit. You know, that's just kind of the thing. It's the worst thing is decorating the tree and taking the decorations down. So I want to show you something. Not only did I do one drawing, Kat, I actually did 4 drawings of trees. Now, come on. Not bad, right?
Not bad.
Not bad, not bad. This one here is tree number 1. This one here is tree number 2. This one here is tree number 3. This one here is tree number 4. I imaginatively titled all of the trees. Now we're going to try and do something, and I want you to watch very, very carefully. What I'm going to try and do is make the trees turn over one at a time. Would that be good? Thank you.
Wow.
I know, years of practice. But I'm going to do it by magic. Watch. Just to be clear, they're all face down. Now watch, all I have to do is say the magic words, Christmas. And when I do that, what happens is the first Christmas tree turns face up. I'm going to do that again for you. Watch, all I have to do is say the magic words, Christmas. And the second Christmas tree turns face up. I'll do that again for you. Watch, all I have to do is say the magic words, Christmas. And the third Christmas tree turns face up. Are you ready for the last one? Luke, would you like this last one to turn over visibly?
Yeah, go on. Brilliant.
Honestly, it's amazing, isn't it? I mean, I love myself, I really do. But as I say, the worst thing about Christmas is decorating the tree. But I can do this. Now, I think my favourite colour is red, hence the Magic TV logo being red. So I'm going to see if I can do this. Look, let's go with an invisible bauble here. Give it a little shake. It turns into a real bauble. Let me just squeeze that into nothing and pop it right there. Oh, look, there's a bauble underneath your elbow right there. Kat, I'll take that one. I'll put that one on there as well. There's one behind your ear, Kat. That's kind of weird. I'm going to put that one right there. Oh, look, there's one underneath my elbow. I'm going to put this one right there. Look, there's another one right there on the corner of the mat. I'm going to put that bauble right there. I'm going to take that bauble, put that bauble right here. Here, Luke, there's one on your hand. Take it, throw it on the tree. You're doing so well. Now, the thing is, if I just do this, watch, if I just wait a split second, what happens is they appear. I mean, this is what you call speed tree decorating. Now, the only problem is I've only managed to do one tree.
Yeah.
I haven't managed to do all of them, but it doesn't matter because watch. All I have to do is snap my fingers and every single tree has got a decoration, and that is how you decorate your trees for Christmas. What do you reckon? So the third routine is a packet trick, and it's called Christmas Tree, and it's such a great routine. It really is. You know, regular viewers of this channel will know that I love packet tricks. I really, really do. And you know, the nice thing about this is at Christmas, right up from sort of the end of November, people are thinking about their Christmas trees. They're thinking about decorating their Christmas tree. And so using that hook line, hey, don't you wish you could just snap your fingers and make that tree decorate instantly? How much of a pain is it? It's not so much of a problem when you're setting it up because you're feeling really Christmassy, but then you get to the new year and you've got to take it down and put it up in the loft again, and it's absolute pain. Wouldn't you love to be able to do that with a snap of the fingers? Well, I can. Obviously, I couldn't bring a Christmas tree here, but I have got pictures of Christmas trees. Let me show you this. And yeah, it's such a nice little routine to do. It really, really is. And there's so much magic going on. Originally, I'll be honest, I created this as just a kid's trick because I was booked several years ago to do a winter festival, and I had like 8 dates at this winter festival I had to do, and I was doing walk around primarily for the kids. And I wanted to create a routine that I thought, oh, this would be a really good Christmas trick to do. And I came up with this. And it was created originally for kids, but adults really buy into it as well. Now, when you saw me do it on Reagan, I was using a sponge ball for the baubles, which works really well. However, I have played in the past with using a delight as well. So you can actually use a delight and put a delight and have the delight make the lights appear. That works really, really well. Or you can do what I did and you can do the sponge balls. Either is fine. But from a packet trick point of view, there's so much magic. First of all, they're seeing the Christmas trees. You show them face up, you show them face down. Then, once you've shown them face up and face down, they turn over one at a time, which looks really good. But then you do the sponge ball thing and you make one of them appear with all of the baubles on, and then immediately all the other ones get baubles as well. It's great. Also, from a packet trick point of view, it's an instant reset. In fact, if you do the trick, you can actually, if you want to, finish off by actually having all of the baubles disappear off the tree. And sometimes I'll do it that way. So sometimes I'll do it and I'll do the thing and they'll all have baubles on, and that'll be the end of the trick. And then I'll say, of course, you know what the problem is, you know, putting them away at the end of at the end of Christmas, you got to put it away. Luckily, I can do that with magic as well. And then I show that they've all gone back to normal trees. So, you know, it's a great packet trick to do. You know, I really do believe that at Christmas, you should try your absolute best to theme the magic that you're doing to a Christmas theme. Not all the time. Not all the time. You don't have to theme every single trick. I'd be lying if I said I themed every single trick that I do at every single gig to a Christmas theme. And there's some gigs that I get booked to do, and I know it's going to be a nightmare. You know those gala dinners for 500 people where you walk in, you know everyone's going to be drunk the second you walk in the door, and you walk in and you know that you're going to have the DJ's playing the music at the top of your voice. You have to shout to even be heard. That is not the sort of place that I would go and do a routine like this. But in the right time, right place, it absolutely kills. And it's also a really good one to put on social media. A lot of you know I run a company called Non-Stop Kids Entertainment, and we did this virtual calendar where every single day we were doing like a different day as part of the virtual calendar on the Facebook page, and different entertainers were doing different days. Well, if you go and check out Non-Stop Kids, I actually did this routine on day 8. So on day 8, I actually did this routine because it fits really well. From a social media point of view, there's a lot of magic happening and it's really easy to do and it's really visual. So there's that as well. But yeah, that is routine number 3. And just like with all the others, you can learn it just by clicking on the link down below. Guys, I want to show you something with some stickers. Look, every year I do a trick with stickers, and I always order new stickers for Christmas. I couldn't resist getting stickers with face masks on. I mean, these guys are following every single government legislation. That tree is saving lives.
Even 2 meters as well.
I know, exactly. It's cool. I want to hold your hand out for me, mate. And your other hand I want right there. You're going to be my little table. Is that all right?
Yeah.
I also have 3 cards. This one here is card number 1. This one here is card number 2. This one here is card number 3. When you think of Christmas, you think of snow. Yeah. Which is why I've used white cards white on both sides. And we're going to use the Santa sticker. And the reason we're going to use the Santa sticker is because obviously when you think of Christmas, you're thinking of Santa more than Christmas trees and gingerbread men. Now, you're going to be a little table, so keep your hand out like that. This is what we're going to do. I want you to watch. I'm going to put the little sticker right there on that card. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people wonder how Santa can go and visit every single child at Christmas. And the reason is he's like the Flash. Santa is basically a superhero. And he can travel from one place to another in literally a second. Let me show you what I mean. If Santa was right there on the bottom card, all it takes is a split second and he can jump straight up to the top. Now, just so you know, it's not like Santa is on every single one of these cards, but it's kind of really weird. You see Santa, he goes right there, it's as quick as a flash, and he goes straight up to the top. Like, honestly, it works every time. I can literally put Santa into the middle. You see him there, going there into the middle, don't you? Mm-hmm. As quick as a flash, he's right on top. Like, it works every time. I can literally pop him right there, drop those 2 on top as quick as a flash. He can be anywhere he wants to. Santa is so quick that sometimes it looks like he's on all 3 cards, but it's just that he's got super speed. Now, Let me see if I can try one more thing. Watch Santa, yeah? Watch Santa.
Yeah.
Don't blink. If I just do this, did you see what happened?
No.
Santa has gone. He's not there. Santa has gone. He's not there. Santa has gone. He's not there. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put these 3 cards here. We're going to make Santa reappear right there. Hold your hand out nice and flat. Santa's going to reappear. What I want you to do when I snap my fingers, you're going to take this hand, turn it over. You're going to say the magic words Christmas, and Santa will reappear right there for the big finish. Are you ready?
What are you lying? I'm in the magic square.
Say Christmas.
Christmas.
Did you see it come back? Right there on your hand. Santa has jumped onto your
Classic.
hand. There he is. And you can have
Brilliant.
that and keep it as a souvenir, and then you're a socially distant Santa lover.
Yeah.
There you go. So the final routine I want to show you is sticker, and this is something that I've been doing many, many years. The original premise for this was from a magician called Jeff Williams, and Jeff Williams put a packet trick on a DVD set that he put out. I think it was Magic for Humans, maybe? No, it wasn't. I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, he put this out on a DVD set that was put out by Cosmo Magic, and he had a routine on there with stickers of teddy bears, right? And the teddy bear sticker disappeared, and it appeared on the back of the hand. And he based it on the web. Jim Pace's The Web, where spiders loaded onto the back, right? And there's been lots of different versions of this thing being loaded onto the back. I do think that a sticker is better than a spider, because a spider can really freak people out. But all Jeff did is he had the bear and it disappeared and it appeared on the back of the hand. So I took that, and a lot of you know that I've got a routine called Back Off. I actually talked about this on so I put out a video on this channel called 3 Tricks with Double Backers that you've never seen before, and one of the routines was Back Off, and I created a link down below that you could learn the Back Off routine from, right? And a lot of people have learned Back Off, so a lot of people know about it. If you don't, go check out just search on YouTube 3 Tricks with Double Backers that you've never seen before, and the link's in there. You can learn it off there. I took the handling for Back Off, applied it to double blank cards, added a sticker, and it just makes it a really nice routine, and it's great. Now, every year I get new stickers because I always tend to run out by the end of December, or I put them somewhere and I lose them and I panic in mid-November and I go and buy more. These ones are quite funny because these ones that I got at the beginning of November have little masks on them. I love the fact that even Santa, Gingerbread Man, and even the Christmas tree, they're all COVID secure, which is good. So yeah, I got these stickers. These stickers are great because you can get the small ones or the big ones. And it's just a really nice moment. You know, anybody who does sponge balls will know that moment where they're expecting one thing to be in their hand and something else is in there is a really magical moment. Well, this is even more magical because they're doing the whole routine on their hands and a lot of magic is happening and it's really good. And then the stickers vanish and you're like, well, where's it gone? And you say, well, wave your hand over and it's on the back of their hand. Such an amazing moment. It really is. Very, very strong moment of magic. And obviously the presentation all makes sense as well. If you're doing it with Santa stickers, like I do a lot of the time, you can talk about how Santa gets from one place to another very, very quickly. But you can vary it. You know, if you're doing a gingerbread man, you can talk about the gingerbread man running away. Same with the Christmas tree. The other thing is, and again, with all of these routines, it was originally created as a kid's trick. And then I realized it's so damn strong that I actually started performing it for adults as well. And I'll tell you something, when I do walk around at Christmas, and a lot of the time you get booked to do walk around before you actually go in and do your table magic, because they want a bit of walk around first, and it's normally rammed. This is my go-to trick. If I'm doing a lot of people, I'll literally just do this trick over and over again. And you can always tell how many people I've done it to, because when I've finished, I tell them to take the sticker off and put it on their lapel. And they always do because they're in the Christmas spirit and they've probably got a hat on and a silly jumper anyway. And you can see so many people having these little stickers on. It's a very nice moment. So it's called sticker. It's a very strong moment of magic, and that's important. You know, when you're doing this sort of stuff and you're theming your magic, don't compromise the quality of the effect for shoehorning a theme in. Yes, get the theme in there, absolutely, but make sure that the tricks that you're performing are as strong as the stuff that you would normally perform. So there you go, guys. That is 4 tricks with a Christmas theme. that I have performed for years and years and years, and I'm bequeathing these to you right now. Like I say, all you have to do is click on the link down below and put in your email address. It's all automated, so even if you're watching this on Christmas Day, click on your link, it'll be sent to you within half an hour. I've automated a campaign in Infusionsoft, so it can happen without me having to do anything, because I'm not going to be sending videos out to you lot on Christmas Day. So let me know in the comments what you think of the tricks. Let me know what you think when you've learnt them. And guys, I hope you have an amazing Christmas and a happy New Year. I'm going to be back tomorrow with a festive magic rant. I'm talking about the 10 worst tricks of 2020. The 10 worst tricks of 2020. And then on Sunday, instead of a normal Q&A, we're going to be looking at the 10 best tricks of 2020. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope you enjoy your Christmas gift. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, and I hope you like my Christmas shirt as well. I'll see you again soon. My name's Craig from Magic TV.